Brother, welcome to this week's Living Enlightened weekly message. I'm Dr. G, founder of the Universal Promise and the creator of the Center Edge philosophy. Each week we explore what it means to live from our deepest center while continually expanding beyond our previous limits. Over the past 8 weeks, we've been laying a foundation. We talked about returning to center, releasing old identities, protecting our peace, closing the leaks that drain our energy, building healthy boundaries, learning that true leadership begins with presence. Today, I want to take it one step further, because I believe one of the greatest discoveries a man can make is this: your presence changes people more than your words ever will. Think back over your life. Who influenced you the most? Was it the person who talks the most, or the person who simply lived in a way that made you pay attention? Most of us remember people like that: a grandfather, a coach, a teacher, a mentor, someone whose life carried a quiet authority. They didn't demand respect, they inspired it. Brother, people may forget your advice, but they'll remember how they felt in your presence. That is influence. This week's Center Edge principle is simple. You are always teaching, even when you're silent. Your grandchildren are learning from your reactions. Your spouse is learning from your emotional steadiness. Your friends are learning from how you handle adversity. Your coworkers are learning from how you carry pressure. The question isn't whether you're influencing people. The question is, what are you teaching? Are you teaching panic or peace? Fear or faith? Pressure or presence? Brother, your life is speaking long before your mouth opens. This is where becoming an older elder is different from simply growing older. Age alone does not create wisdom. Presence does. A modern elder understands that influence is not measured by followers or titles or applause. Influence is measured by what happens to people after they've spent time with you. Do they leave more anxious or more peaceful, more confused or more clear, more discouraged or more hopeful? That is your legacy unfolding in real time. Stop, center, serve. This week, before entering any conversation, any meeting, any family gathering, pause, stop. Take one intentional breath, center. Return to your calm. Return to your values. Return to your purpose. Then ask, what does this moment need from me? Not what I need from this moment. What does this moment need from me? Maybe it needs listening, maybe patience, maybe courage, maybe silence, maybe encouragement. A centered man serves the moment instead of demanding that the moment serves him. Brother, imagine your grandchildren remembering you. Will they remember your opinions, your possessions, your accomplishments? Or will they remember how safe they felt around you, how calm you remained, how deeply you listened, how fully you loved? Those are the things that outlive us. Presence becomes inheritance, And every centered decision you make today becomes part of someone else's future. Brother, you do not have to be famous to be influential. You do not have to lead thousands to change the world. Sometimes changing one family, one relationship, one life begins with one centered man. Because remember, people may not remember everything you said, but they will always remember how your presence made them feel. Because the man whose presence brings peace, whose steadiness creates hopes, whose life reminds others that there's another living way possible, that is a modern elder. And that is the work of living enlightened through the center edge. One more thing before I go. Remember, life doesn't have to become easier. You become someone who can meet life differently. Until next time, bring peace wherever you go. Leave every person stronger than you found them. And keep living enlightened.